We're back. I don't have a name yet for this 4 Extra series, but this situation is so horrific, it could officially qualify as a true crime. I think I found a name for this series. I'm thinking Handful of Sparks, the tragedy in LA that blew us away. I'm thinking that's a pretty good name for the series. All right, but let's get back to where we left off in our last video.
I didn't see the last video.
Discussed how 4 Extra blew his hands off playing with fireworks in LA.
Oh! No! I'm thinking they trolling. No! What the hell? What he got going on?
Found out that 4 Extra blew his hands off right around the same time when this picture right here began to surface. By the way, this picture of 4 Extra in the streets of LA holding 1.5 hands because the other lost a couple of fingers has to be one of the most iconic pictures in LA history. This is a picture that we will show our kids in 50 years. This is insane. It had to have been the most searched Googled picture yesterday in the world. This was big enough for Lamar Jackson to react to this. Lamar Jackson sent 4 Extra his condolences. Dang, 4 Extra, y'all be safe with them fireworks. But with good news also comes...
Oh, shit. I don't want to watch this type of shit. I'm feeling all squirmy inside, bro.
Bad news, because when people went back to the scene that everything happened, they found 4 Extra fingers still at the scene.
Come on,
I don't know what's going on in LA. I know there's like the trash men. They are currently on boycott in Philly, but that's not extending to the West Coast. It makes no sense and no sense whatsoever.
What the fuck? That nigga fingers on the floor, shorty. That nigga fingers on the floor. Can you imagine coming back to the motherfucking scene and seeing your fingers that was once uno, dos, tres, cuatro? You can move it and groove it and smooth it and lick it and flick it. You can do all this with your fingers. Look at it. And you come back to the scene of your fingers on a flow ski? No, bro, that ain't right.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
That's traumatization.
How something like this would happen at the crime scene. The police came. I would imagine they came because they had to have, come to see what was going on. If there's rumors of people faces being blown off and hands being blown off, and the police came and nobody decided, hey, bruh, let's pick up the fingers that got blown off this man.
Come on.
This is absurd.
This is absurd.
But also, too, with this picture, we also got an idea of how many fingers 4 Extras lost, and is looking...
This is a disaster.
A lot worse than we originally thought. We were originally told that 4 Extra only lost 2 fingers. That's not true at all. No, he lost a thumb and 2 fingers. So he has 2 fingers left. It's also been confirmed.
No, that nigga lost a thumb and 2 fingers. That nigga got the ET hand. Damn, 4 Extra. What you doing, bro?
And this is like the worst news yet. It's his right hand that was injured. His knockout hand, his dominant hand. To me, the ops is throwing a party right now, bro. They celebrating, homie. That they don't got to get terrorized no more by that knockout power, bro. They don't got to see that in the county no more.
Hey, Bradesky, tell 4 Nubs I challenge him to a handball match.
He called them 4 Nubs. Please stop it, bro. Stop. Because then when I laugh, they're gonna be mad at me, dude. Fuck.
Huh. 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 Let's see who can juggle better in a real way.
No.
This actually got Aaron the Plumber a great deal of backlash. People just didn't respect it. One, his fans ain't respected, and people who love 4Extra, like the gangbangers, they ain't respected. It came across as cruel and unnecessary. I believe people were giving him backlash because people understand the origins of Aaron the Plumber and 4Extra beef. Their beef is strictly content. Their beef is about a celebrity boxing match.
Yeah, that was
They don't
crazy.
have real life issues. They
That
don't
was
have
crazy.
real life beef. They're not real
Right.
life ops.
Right.
4Extra or Aaron the Plumber hasn't hurt the other person's family members or
Right.
friends. So to do this in this situation where a real life thing happens,
Yeah,
before
that's a
Extra,
little crazy,
where
I ain't
4Extra
gonna lie.
could potentially lose his life or have potential to lose his life over the situation, to mock it and
How
laugh
did
at
he
it,
blow
it
his
came
fingers
across as
up,
cruel,
twin?
and people just didn't respect it. His own
How?
audience was letting him know that what he was doing was wrong. One user is level to
What
this
the
game
f-
said, Aaron, I support your movement, but don't make fun of these situations because
Nah, for
karma
sure.
can come back in a real way.
No
He's
cap.
100% right. A lot of y'all got to understand, bro. There's power that lie in the tongue, yo. What you say can literally determine your fate. Now, 1700 Mitch says, don't speak on bro because you were scared to fight him when he had two hands. I don't think like he was scared to fight him. I feel like if Aaron the Plumber and 4Extra was, let's say, at a bar and Aaron the Plumber felt disrespected, he would have probably fought 4Extra. But if you're 4Extra or if you're Aaron the Plumber and your momentum is predicated on people thinking you could fight and you're tough, then you really don't want to take a risky fight and
Right.
kind of risk that, right? Kind of like how Flo Mayweather kind of picked and choose his fights for over a decade because he don't want to risk losing and then losing the bag. Aaron the
Right.
Plumber believes that he has the moral right to make fun of 4Extra in his hands because 4Extra is aligning himself with who he will call the devil, which is Adam 22.
Hey, you see what happens, Tedeschi, when you do the devil's
I ain't
work?
gonna lie though. That's one thing about it I will say. It's always something happening or some crazy story or something going on with the people that's involved with no jumper. Now, I think that is because of the type of niggas that he got around him. Type of niggas on no jumper is crazy. Do your homework on. You gotta be a little crazy to come on no jumper for the most part. You know what I'm saying? You got 4Extra, you got the light skinned crazy boy, all that. You know what I'm saying? So
You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people like Adam 16 in a real way. Adam 16 probably gave him them fireworks in a real way. Brodusky, kaboom, this hand, there you go. Oh, Whiskey, you're done for, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a big bad wolf, trying to bully people. You see how you did 607? Kabloom. Now he need 4 extra fingers. You know what I'm saying? Call that man 4 nubs in a real way. Brodusky finna be walking like this.
We gotta shut down this narrative that 4Extra somehow was bullying 607 Ugg. That's not the case at all, bruh. 607 Ugg went on like an interview spree talking about 4Extra, calling him gay, and 4Extra told him, "Hey, bruh, if you do that again, I will sock you out."
no, he kind of did a lot. I ain't gonna lie, he did a lot when he said he was talking about taking niggas' lives and shit. He was doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
If that's bullying, bruh, then
He was doing a lot.
Then any and everything in the world is bullying, bruh. If someone disrespects you and you respond back, you're bullied. Anyone who's smaller than you, they now have the right to say whatever they gotta say about you, bruh, and you can't do nothing about it if that's bullying. Yesterday, we covered how 607 Ung posted a couple of IG stories implying that he's responsible for 4Extra
This
losing
nigga
his
is
hand.
crazy,
On
bro.
one story, he played a song called Voodoo Rav. Obviously, the devil emoji with the hand over the face is dissing 4Extra. Then you have the skull with the blue rag on the skull, him implying that he's responsible. But today, he also posted a couple more stories implying that he's responsible for 4Extra's demise. Unk posted this story earlier today. Do not touch my anointed ones, do my prophets no harm. Psalm 105:15. He also posted this where he posted like some type of voodoo eye of the pyramid thing implying that he's this mystical prophet and that 4Extra is currently hurt because 4Extra crossed him, which some people, to be honest, like a lot of people believe this. I got a lot of flack by saying I don't really believe in voodoo like that, but I do know a lot of people do, so I don't really want to encroach on anyone's belief. If you do believe in voodoo, please don't take it out against me because I say I don't, but a lot of people are saying, yo, spiritual warfare is real, and that like Unk is responsible for 4Xtra's demise. Rather, it's
I'm not
Aaron the
gonna
Plumber.
say. I'm not gonna say because I don't know. I can't, speak on something I don't know. But I do believe that all that type of shit is very, very true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that. There's no such thing as coincidences. And I believe that for sure.
Or 607 Unk or the many other ops that's been celebrating, they've been under the understanding that they finally got rid of the 4Xtra problem, that they no longer need to be in fear of 4Xtra because 4Xtra has one hand now. But right when they thought they were safe, right when they thought they could get comfortable, from the dirt he arisen, 4Xtra has a message to the ops. And he sent that message through his baby mama. After the anesthesia wore off, 4Xtra's first message while being conscious was to his baby mama. And this message was still gonna be able to put hands on these ninjas.
Oh my God.
Right when y'all thought y'all was comfortable, right when y'all thought y'all was okay to live a life of peace without 4Xtra, it looks like those plans have been spoiled, bro. 4Xtra is letting his baby mama know that the surgery was successful enough to where he is still gonna be able to knuckle up whatever hands he got left and put it on these ninjas. I know that 4Xtra is still partially blind and he still gotta heal up. So he probably ain't ready to catch fades right this moment.
He blind?
But when he heal up, oh, y'all in trouble. And apparently there are dudes who are stepping up in the LA gangbang world, in the LA streets, to take 4Xtra back fades until he heal up. So one dude in particular called Compton Rick Rock, right, an OG from Compton, he's seen that Aaron the Plumber was making fun of 4Xtra, and 4Xtra right now is going through surgery or just got done surgery. So Compton Rick Rock is now volunteering to fight Aaron the Plumber on behalf of 4Xtra until 4Xtra heals up.
But Aaron the Plumber, he did something that was very, very disrespectful yesterday. And I know a lot of people is gonna look at it like, man, what type of dude is you to kick a person when he down? Especially when you wasn't giving that kind of energy when old boy was 100% healthy. Now that he's not 100% healthy, you make a video clowning what they call clout chasing. Clowning a man about his injury, saying, do you want to play handball? It's like you really, really getting a kick out of it. And you saying this is all the get back from all the bullying that you did for extras. This is what you said. You calling him a bully because he wanted to get in the ring with you. And some way, somehow, you turned down the fade. Well, at least that's what I got. You turned down the fade. I'm pretty sure other people in the YouTube community can vouch for the same. But anyway, Aaron the Plumber, since you want to clout chase, and this is nothing against you. I don't have no personal vendetta to why I want to harm you outside of boxing. You know, you work out, I work out. I might be, well, I am a little older, I'm pretty sure, so you got the advantage on that. You in 100% shape right now, at least that's what it appeared to look like on the internet. I still got to get up in the gym for about 60 days. Yeah, I got to get up in there about 60 days. I'm ready right now. I'm about 70% right now. If I catch you with a good one, I'm liable to put you to sleep. So listen, man, I thought that other people, maybe from 4Xtra's community, would have said, you know what, let me step up and take the challenge. We got other dudes from out that area that's on the internet and you.
Man, these niggas be grown as hell talking about some motherfucking fighting and going back and forth over that. Shut that shit up, Compton Rick Rock.
I got love for Aaron the Plumber. He probably don't like me because I'm linked to No Jumper, but I got love for Aaron the Plumber. Aaron, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, stay away from that man right there. Do not box Compton Rick Rock. Ignore it. Act like you never seen it. Just move on, bro. Bro, the first time I met Compton Rick Rock in person, pause, I shook his hand. And as a man, we always do the dap and bring it in to feel somebody's power. I shook like big bro's hand and it went in. And I felt some power. Pause. I felt power like I ain't never seen before.
You got
I felt
ultra
power like I never
that.
felt before. The pressure from that power, bro, made me stumble a little bit, bro. Discombobulated me. So if I'm being as big as I am, got discombobulated by his power and his pressure. What do you? Oh, no. Aaron is a stocky guy, but Aaron ain't really that big. Aaron like 5'4", 5'5".
Oh, damn. I ain't know that.
170, 180, you feel me?
Yeah.
So if I stumble from that pressure, man, Aaron, you my guy, bro. Avoid this smoke. But also, too,
He said avoid that
y'all
smoke. That
who are
nigga
speaking
strong.
on 4 Extra all willy-nilly, man, y'all got to understand here, bro. 4 Extra got a lot of people behind them. They on the internet, but they not on the internet. Meaning they watching and listening, but they not about to reply or make no threats online, man. So y'all just be careful, bro.
Right.
All right, count y'all blessings the way y'all dissing, bro. Be careful, because there's a lot of people, man, who when they catch y'all, it's going to be bad work, man. Let me know in the comment section, what do you...
Oh, shit. I didn't even know he blew his... How the hell did he blow his fucking hand off? How did he do that?